Mm-hmm.
Josh Lucas, Tracy Letts, Remo. Yeah, quite a few. Ken Miles is played by Christian Bale. Matt Damon plays Carol Shelby.
Ooh, the Texan.
Yeah. And now I want to watch it again, you bastard. Why have you opened it up?
I must actually open the Netflix app and just check. There's a thing on Netflix, it's called Lock and Key.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
You watched it?
No, I
Get
think
it? Get it? It's good.
then there's another one, 9-1-1. 911. You have to check that as well.
Okay, and then just trying to see. There's certain ones, like for example, have you watched Iron Fist?
Boring.
Yeah, I was about to tell you. Because if you said you haven't and you want to, I would have advised you don't. Uh, Iron Fist is basically, it's like, let me try this work out. Have you ever had trouble sleeping and you need to take like a sleeping pill?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so don't waste your money. Just watch Iron Fist. It's even more effective.
Yeah, it's like that Viagra sleeping pill.
Viagra sleeping pill.
Not Viagra, anal. What?
Well, okay, never mind. I think we're going down into uncharted territory now.
What's that? A set pill.
Uh, wait.
It's so effective when you put it in. When you wake up, your fingers still are stuck up your ass or something like that.
Oh my God. Have you watched
It's a
Black?
documentary.
Yes, Black Mirror. Have you watched that?
Yeah, I've watched a few episodes.
There's one or two that's really good.
Yeah, actually should catch up with that one again. Um, The Magicians. Did you watch that?
I got bored.
Yeah, it actually did get boring. Yeah, by the third season, I think.
Stranger Things. Now that was good.
No, I didn't check that.
Watch it. Stranger Things. I think there's three seasons, and you're gonna go through all three at such a speed, and then you're gonna get pissed off. Stranger Things. Write that down. Trust me. It's probably the biggest series on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Netflix is set up in the laptops in the living room.
All right, Sarul. I'm not trying to chase you, but I've
That's fine, yeah. Yeah.
uh, because once I start driving, I won't hear much of what you're saying. This thing, I can't get the volume levels right. I've got it right on Counter Strike, but I can't get it on the driving. The engine noise is so loud that when you talk, I can't hear you. But if I turn the volume down so I can hear you, then on the live stream, you can't hear the engine sound at all.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how the fuck that works.
I'll be watching Ford versus Ferrari now. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
All right. Cheers, Sarul. Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
cheers. Bye.
Hmm. Green light, green light. Okay. Okay, I've done maybe 4 or 5 laps on this track prior to this session, so I've got sort of an idea of how to drive it. Meaning, I know the layout from other games, or well, even iRacing, but how to drive this car around here, I've got a basic idea. Taking it very slow at the moment. Trying this slow in, fast out approach. Oof. Those sausage curbs can't be good for the car. Oh! I'm used to taking that flat out in a F1 car, so need to plan better. Okay, this should be fun. Some of the AI are joining the track. Okay, I was braking just before the 100 board, so I'm going to try and push up as close as I can to it, or even deeper than that. Oh, they're looking for parking. Hey, dumbass. I'm on the flying lap, you on the out lap. Take it easy. These are AI, so it's fine, but I had that exact problem in iRacing the other day. The guys don't understand. If you're on a out lap, just let the other guys on flying laps finish. Don't get in the way. So what I'm trying to do now is just learn where the limits are, and hopefully by the time the session's over, I would have found a little bit of pace so I can get my qualifying sorted out. Okay, that's not going to work. Oof. I'm getting the car to rotate through that chicane quite nicely, but I need to get it just right. I was going from rotation to oversteer, which is not good. Oh crap. That what happens when you don't look at the 100-meter board. I'm used to driving single seaters. Um, in other words, F1 type cars with lots of downforce, and even LMP1s, similar type of downforce. Not used to this. This car feels like it's got no grip. Braked well before the 100-meter board, but didn't quite make the apex. There we go. Need to learn how to take that chicane a bit faster. The second part I feel like I'm too slow. Okay, this time I braked really in advance of the 100-meter board just to make sure I made the corner. The plan is to learn to drive this car and learn a few tracks. So over the next few days, once I've done that, I want to attempt a championship. The key word being attempt. Oh, that felt good. Damn it. Ow. Ow. If this was my road car, there would have been like half the suspension gone. By the way, welcome to the stream and thanks for watching. What What's your favorite simulator? Mine is iRacing, followed by R Factor 2. But I'm very new to this Assetto Corsa Competizione. Damn it! It feels like there's no front end grip. I don't know. It's maybe I'm comparing it to a F1 car or something. Damn it! Judging by how far that car in front pulled away there, I am losing time in the chicane. Okay, let me see if I can focus and do some sort of decent time now. Touching the curb helps the car to like swing around the corner, which is good, but if you get it wrong, it wants to oversteer. Terrible. Ah, that's better. I don't know if I can brake much later than that. Ow. That sound makes me feel like the car is getting wrecked. Yes. Okay, now I need to go check the times. Okay, so I'm fastest by 4/10. So it took me several laps to get to like what I consider for me a perfect lap to be that little bit in front of the AI. So I'm gonna skip this session. Do you really want to? Yes. I will. This is qualifying. Depending how well I do in this race, I'll go to the next track, a track that I don't know so well, and see what it's like. Ooh. Taking it nice and easy. I've got 9 minutes left, so I should be able to set a okay time. From what I remember when I set it up, or this session, I don't have any driver aids on. Meaning there's no traction control or ABS or any of that bullshit. Maybe that's why I'm starting to enjoy the feel of the car. Okay, first flying lap of qualifying. I want to get on the throttle so much earlier than that, but the understeer is evil. Oof. I had to wait until the front end bit. Small correction in the apex, but not too bad. Third gear seems like a good idea through there. Ow. That's not bad. That's just about perfect, I think. Damn it! I don't know why I left it there. Okay, I'm not gonna do another lap. Just gonna park the car. Why? Oh yeah, never mind. That lap was invalidated, not the previous one. So now what I'm going to do is jump straight into the race, but first I must just check. Um, how the hell do you... Mm, just gonna check my fuel. 26 liters, 2 point... So I'm assuming that's enough for the race. What the hell? Oh, okay. So my time didn't count or what? Okay, maybe I needed to finish the session and not skip it. Well, whatever happens, this is going to be interesting because I got over 20 cars in front of me. This should be spectacular. Biggest trick is I need to not crash. Seems like there's some action up front. Get an extra sniff of slipstream. Super late braking. I don't know if I'm imagining or not, but I thought the AI was set to like 90%. I might have to set it higher as I progress with the game. Cheers, BMW. Nope, not gonna try that. It was tempting, but no. This is too easy. Maybe they'll pick up speed later in the race like F1 2019, but I'll need to definitely jack up the AI. Oh crap! Spoke too soon. Thank you for the warning. Okay, that's P8. Seems like this Ferrari is my next candidate to be overtaken. I'm trying not to do any dirty overtakes. In other words, overtake as cleanly as possible. Slight touch. Love tap, as they say. Okay, my time loss through the chicane isn't as bad as I thought. Nice, nice. Cheers. Damn it! He was a lot slower through there than I thought. Okay, that was easy. Okay, this is a decent bit of clear air. First time so far in this race. If I don't make any mistakes, I should close up to them quite quickly. Damn it. Lost time because that was shit braking. Wow. Fastest lap. It doesn't feel fast though, that's the thing. Maybe when I jack up the AI to max, then I'll have to really push the car. Well, I've got just over 3.5 minutes to nail these three guys. I'm confident I can get the guy in front, Mr. Porsche, but the two guys in front of that, not so sure. Oh, that was a super dive bomb. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go for that move, but he was so slow. in the braking zone. Okay, that more or less matches my qualifying time. That means I'm definitely finding speed. That was more or less on the 100-meter board. Seems like most of my time is being made up in the braking zones, especially the end of the main straight and the end of this straight that's coming up now. 1.5 minutes to go. Should have selected third gear. Don't know why I kept it in second. Track limits. Damn it! Seems like there was absolutely no grip out there. Okay, so my new target is to pass this guy and get back on the podium. Oh, but it's weird. The car feels slower if you push it. Think I'm gonna try a super dive bomb. Oh no, damn it! Light damage, you say? Okay, let's go to the timetables. I just want to check. Oh, crap. Okay, that's better. Timetables. Okay. That's where I made my mistake. But the rest of the times weren't too far apart, which I'm fairly satisfied with. So it seems as if I don't have a problem lapping in the 48s. It's easy. If I focus, I can do 47s, which is fantastic. Now let's go see what the top dude was doing. Oh no. I'm around 2 seconds faster than him. Or at least 1.5. So, what it means is, I'm gonna go back. Yes, I definitely want to leave. And then, I need to go opponent skill was 90%. So now I'm gonna go to 100. And then I'm gonna say no practice, no qualifying. Race will be 10 minutes again. My starting position, I'm gonna give myself 10th place. Okay, let's go again. Hmm. So my plan now is to try and get a clean start. Maybe if I can get 2 or 3 positions on the start, it will be fantastic. And if I can just stick with the leaders, ideally a top 3, I'll be very happy. So I didn't have such a good start, but I didn't lose any position, so that's a plus. Damn it! Sorry, dude, not letting you by. Oh, what the? I thought there was a little bit of room on the outside. Clearly, I was wrong. Let's watch that again. How do we skip? Okay, there was minding my own business on the outside, which is the wrong spot to be, but it's fine. Everything's looking good. Okay, so that's when this dude gets super aggressive. I did set the aggressiveness to 100%. I get up the inside. He's on the outside. Everything is fine. Whoa! Okay, so maybe that's what 100% aggressiveness means. I just want to change the camera. Then go back. Just want to see. What I'm trying to work out is how much room must I give another car. I thought it was enough, but maybe it wasn't. I think it was. I think my car was there. He was here. He just decided, sorry, but you're not, you're not staying in front. Let's do that one more time. Something I haven't figured out is why my name is James Baldwin. I really thought that it'll have my real name in here, but it doesn't make any sense. What the hell? Why is oh, what the hell? That was a weird start. Okay, let's go. Getting a little bit of slipstream from the Mustang. Here we go. Cheers, bye. Yep. Try not to leave too many gaps. That Bentley will probably force its way into a gap. Used a lot of track there. Maximize the runoff. Wasn't necessarily the best thing, but at least I didn't run off the track. Here's my best chance for an overtake. Probably not this time, but maybe the next lap. Nope. He was not having any of that fancy overtaking on the outside moves of mine. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can not mess up that chicane. Oh, the Bentley's on my ass. There's a big jump from 90% AI to 100, that's for sure. 90 felt too easy, 100 is definitely not so easy, that's for sure. This he's gonna punt me off. Just gonna block the inside line for now and then move over. Damn it! So busy looking in my mirrors, I'm not even bothering to look at the 100-meter board. Okay, I just need to settle down into a rhythm and not do that. Damn it! That's another collision warning. Yeah, but that's like several seconds off my best. Wow, they can brake late. maybe 95% would have been a better balance for me. Or I just need to drive better. Oof. I'm trying so hard not to make any mistakes or any slides, but it's not easy. Damn it! He was on my right, so I couldn't really take my normal line. Okay, so what have I learned from this? 100% difficulty is not easy. I should have moved from 90 to 95%. That probably win a better balance. As I was saying earlier on, my plan is to run a championship, and the whole point of this test session is to try and learn the car, learn a little bit of the track, and hopefully establish what is a good level of difficulty. I don't know yet if I can change the difficulty level mid championship, but for now I'd like to start it off in the 90s, maybe 95%, and then take it from there. This race is now a write-off, but I'm going to try and finish it and see if I can at least set a decent lap time. The understeer is horrendous. 3 minutes to go. Wow! So after doing several laps, I have to say it feels good. Compared to iRacing and Outfactor, it's really comparable. It's really good. I wish there was open wheelers on this game that use this physics. Should be amazing. Damn it. I was considering taking that in fourth gear. Big mistake. Stay off that curb. That's the source of all my oversteer there. Stay off that curb as well. This should be my fastest lap. Well, fastest lap of this race, but not what I'm capable of. Clean lap so far. That's not bad. As usual, stay off that curb. Yep, it works. No oversteer. Feels like I'm late to the party. Bye, Mr. Checkered Flag. Wow, those smokes are awesome. Okay, let's go have a look at the lap times. Then I can get a better idea of my pace. Okay, so the leader, who was kicking ass, is in the 45s. And my best lap ever was a 47.5. So that could explain the problem. 2 seconds off the pace of the leaders. So that means 95% is probably the best idea. Um, let's go back to me, Mr. I'm Dead Last, and see what the hell I was doing. How the hell? So I was doing one or two 48s. The previous race I did a 47. So I suck. That's basically what it comes down to. I just want to jump ahead to that last bit just to see what it looks like from the outside view, the smoke. Wow, that looks cool. Oh, the fireworks as well. That's awesome. Let's do that again. I must say I'm impressed with the graphics in this game. It's really, really good. And this is not even max settings. I just lowered some of the settings to see if I can get the frame rate high. I don't know why it's that low. My computer has a RTX 2070 in. I should be getting a lot higher than that, I'm assuming. But yeah, still amazing graphics. Okay, that's it for me. That's it for my one session for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be back doing a similar type of exercise on another track. As mentioned before, my plan is to do as many races as possible. What the fuck is that? Why are these cars now 4x4s? Look at that massive gap between the wheels and the bodies. They're almost like SUVs. But anyway, as I was saying, so I'll be practicing over the next few days, maybe even the next couple of weeks, until I get to a good point where I'm ready to attempt a championship. Um, Before I get there, game mode. There's quite a few interesting game modes, which I'm not going to bother with now. I'm going to go back, and this is what I want to do. I think I ignore that. I just clicked on it and just to see what it looks like. But let me go back and see what I did there. Okay, so much for that. So let's go new season, start new championship. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, this is interesting. So I'll set it to 95 and start the championship. And as it progresses, if it gets difficult for me or gets too easy, I'll see if I'm allowed to shift it up and down as the season progresses. But the problem I've got is if I go to the tracks, is being someone from R Factor and iRacing that's focused mainly on F1. I don't really know Brands Hatch. I've got no idea about Paul Ricard. It's new to the F1 season, so I'm used to the older tracks. Misano, all I know is it's a bike track. I can't remember doing any laps. Zandvoort, I've got some experience there. Spa, lots of experience, should be okay. Nürburgring, a little bit, not too bad, especially my R Factor days. Hungary, yes, should be fine. Barcelona, fine, relatively speaking, of course, especially based on what I just did now. Zolder, not too bad. Did quite a bit of driving in race room. Mount Panorama, I have no idea how that track works. Laguna Seca, not bad. Suzuka, not bad. Kyalami, 50-50. I know the old Kyalami, don't really know the new one. So it's going to be interesting when I start the championship. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm Arya. Catch you tomorrow.